Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Libra, I'm going to be doing your mid-January tarot reading. So I hope you're doing well and that you've had a good first half of the month, beginning of the year. And now those are general readings. Take what directly applies and discard the rest. Now, what energies do I have for my Libra Aquarians for the second half of the month? What do they need to know? So I'm going to pull out two energies from this deck and then I will delve into the message with my tarot deck. Okay, let's see. So your first energy is number 3, between worlds. Now 3 is the number of growth and beginning of expansion, so you might be feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, so still half in the past and really wanting to focus on the future or moving on from something, but there's still a little bit of you that's hanging on to the past for some reason. Let's get a second energy. I'm going to pick this one right here. Let me put this away. Okay, and you have number 40, which is number 4 when you reduce it, so strong foundation, stability, co-create, so create with the universe, work with your angels, build something. Ooh, I'm very interested in that, yes. So you're trying to build something and you're kind of trying to focus on the future, but still not there yet. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. I'm sensing a little bit of impatience is the word that comes to my mind. So I don't know what you're trying to create, but you want to see results. You're nearly there. If you look at the cards, you're nearly there. You're looking forward to the future. You may have to let go of something. You may have to surrender something. I don't know. I'll tell you when the cards are out. Your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely not surprised it came out. Second card, the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Yes, not surprised she's here either. Then you have the Seven of Swords. In the middle of the spread, you've got the King of Coins. Page of Coins. Final line, Knight of Wands. Temperance. Five of Coins. Bottom of the deck, which is the underlining energies you may not be aware of, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, let me start with her. Now, Queens represents patience for me. They are the receptive energy as opposed to the action-taking energy of the King. Swords is to do with the mental realm, so your ideas, your thoughts, communications and truth. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very fair and very intelligent, and she will cut what no longer serves her. She's aware of what no longer serves her. She's analyzed the facts, and she's come to the conclusion that something's not longer serving her, for instance. But she is very fair. I'm so sorry, my dogs are awful today. They just keep on barking in every reading. Now, this obviously is a general reading, so it's male or female, this is irrelevant. And I personally believe that this is you. I don't think this is someone in your environment. I'm getting the very distinct message that this is how you are feeling. You want to come out from that grey period into the future. You are focusing on creating something, manifesting something, whether it is a project, a business, change of career, buying a new home, the beginning of a relationship. You're creating something, and you are in this frame of mind. I'm just getting rid of what no longer serves me, and I am focusing on the future. I'm moving forward. That's the message I'm hearing loud and clear. Now, I chuckled to myself when the first card came out, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune right there, then the Ace of Cups, then the Queen of Wands. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. So this is a more permanent type of energy, because this is the kind of energy that's going to help you grow emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about cycle endings and other ones being about to start. It's always turning, and it brings good fortune if it's positively aspected. It really is one of my bear bug when people say, oh, Wheel of Fortune, it's good fortune coming your way. Well, not necessarily. It depends on the cards around it. Because the Wheel of Fortune, the essence, is cycles, things changing, things moving on. But it doesn't tell you whether it's going to be positive or not, because we all know that in life it goes up and down. However, for you, you've got the Ace of Cups next to it. So this is telling you that you have got a new cycle that's just started, which is why you are halfway in the past and towards the future, because this is your near past at the top. And this is the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace is the origin of the suit. So Cups is to do with feelings, emotions, relationship. So the Ace of Cups can talk about the birth of a new love. It can be the birth of a child. It can be a brand new loving relationship starting. It could be the rekindling of a relationship that you've been involved in for quite a while. But just know that the wheel is turning, and this has already started. So you are really, you started to manifest. And I'm not surprised, because here she is, the Queen of Wands. Again, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Someone who embodies the quality, the characteristic of said person. So the Queen of Wands is passion, determination, willpower, it's fire energy, it's, someone who's got charisma, very attractive, and she knows what she wants, or he knows what he wants. So this could be, well, it could be the person who you've got a new love with, or it could be just you, really being fired up, because you are co-creating. The wand energy is what helps us manifest. It's our drive, it's that fire in your belly when you want to get something done. It's you put your heart and soul into something. So it's either representing, if we're looking at love, the person who's just come into your life, manifesting this love relationship. It could also be you trying to get pregnant with this person, with the co-create, and you're in between worlds because you are awaiting the test results. That's sorry, very specific, but I heard that message, I have to share it. So yeah, that's what I'm reading. If we're talking about a promotion, well, this could be you bossing up and doing what you need to do to get the promotion. It could be also your boss recognizing that you could be the right person for the job. So there's your offer, and your cup is full with happiness and love, because that's all you could think about. You just wanted to manifest that job so badly. Okay, so take what applies to your circumstances. Then in the middle, you've got the Seven of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Page of Coins. Okay, so the 7 is the number of experience and self-evaluation. Swords is to do with the mental realm, your thoughts, your ideas, truths and communication. The 7 of Swords talks about being determined to do anything to get what you want. It's that sheer determination of I will do what it takes to get it done. It doesn't mean necessarily betrayals, things happening in the dark. It could, if it means this is what needs to be done to get the job done, if you see what I'm saying. But the essence of the 7 of Swords is really being determined to do whatever it takes to, get what it is you're trying to create. And then in the middle of your spread, you've got the King of Coins. This is the center. of the spread. Now the king is the master of the suit, so the king of coins, which are to do with the physical realm, material realm, so home life or work life. This is someone who has worked his way through all the coins to get the abundance he has, and he knows how to manifest it now because he's got the experience. And very often people don't want to say this, but the king of coins didn't get to where he is by not working or not doing what it takes. So to me, the Seven of Swords in front of it just shows that he or she had the determination, the willpower, the mental strength to do what needed to be done to get to the stability that they're at now, because it's earth energy, it's very stable energy. And the King of Coins is someone who's reliable, someone you can depend on, and someone who, is a successful entrepreneur. So, and then after that you've got the Page of Coins. So same suit, but the page. And the page, it talks about either a news coming your way, or we can talk about a level of inexperience within the suit. So having hidden talents, untapped talents within you, that will be recognized by that King of Coins, because you see he's looking at the little page there. So this king may see your determination, your Queen of Wands, fire, personality, and may see the hidden talents that you have, and help you co-create what it is that you're trying to achieve. That's one way of doing it, of looking at this reading, at this line. It could also be simply someone who's in your environment, who's very stable, who can help you. And I'm continuing on the pregnancy thing because the cards are screaming at me and I can't shake it off. You determine to do whatever it takes to be pregnant, and you may, please don't get upset if I say that, because I'm feeling overwhelmed for some reason, but you may have been trying and it's not working, and you want to try artificial insemination, and so you determine to do it, but you know it's going to cost you so much. And there may be someone in your environment, and it could be an older energy, someone who's older than you, a parent, a grandparent, I don't know, who's going to give you a little bit of money for you to be able to try to get this artificial insemination. As I said, this is for someone out there, not all of you. Take what resonates, but I had to say it. And I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I am getting the energy, that energy. And then you have the Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Five of Coins. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, Knights bring about change and movement, and as I've explained, Wands is the passion. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's going for it. It's a change in direction, it's following your urges and passion. So once you get, for instance, for the ones who are trying to get pregnant, once you get that support, you're just going to be going for it, heart, soul, everything, to try and get pregnant. If we are talking about a job, this is you going for it as well. No fear, you're kind of out of your shell and you're going for it. You may even change town in order to get this job, because it may involve you having to change town, state, maybe, or even country. But this is the fire, the willpower to get something done, and it's fast energy. But this is followed by Temperance. Now Temperance, like the Wheel of Fortune, is a major arcana. So this is a very important card. And Temperance talks about patience. It talks about everything in moderation. So it's warning you to not go too fast, basically. So if we're talking about a new love, for instance, don't go all out, because you may overwhelm the person. If we're talking about, because it's right under the King of Coins and the Ace of Cups, if we're talking about a job offer or something like that, be patient. It may not come immediately. You may also have to compromise if it's a job offer. As I said, you may have to change town, state, country. There may be the idea of compromise here. If you're trying to get pregnant, again, just take your time. Be patient. I know that's not what you want to hear, and I know it's easier said than done. I'm not trying to be obnoxious. I'm just saying this is what the card is talking about. It's moderation, patience, and it will happen. You don't need to worry about that. And then you've got the Five of Coins. Now the 5 is the number of challenges sometimes, because change is not always easy for us human beings. We are, programmed to not really like change. And so it's a card of disruption in your physical environment. So obviously, if we're talking about relocating, well, yeah, you're going to feel disrupted in your physical world. If you're being, that Page of Coins is saying, yeah, okay, I'm giving you money, but you're going to have to go on a course and you're going to be away from your family for a month. Yeah, you're going to feel the disruption. I'm not surprised to see this, because how do things move? How do you end the cycle from the Wheel of Fortune? How do you go from one world to the next from that card here? Well, yeah, you're going to have to experience some level of disruption. And I'm going to clarify it just so I can see what kind of disruption you are going to have, what kind of change is going to happen. Clarify the Five of Coins. Okay, I got 2 cards. I will grab those if I can get it. Oh, okay, we have the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is sword energy. So this is thoughts, facts, thoughts, truth, communication. And you've got the Ace and the 3 of Swords. Now, both cards represent a movement forward, okay, and you also have a progression from the 1 to the 3. The 1 is the origin, and this is the swords that untangle your thoughts. You see, it's going to cut the knots. To me, it's the epiphany card. It's that haha moment. I know what I need to do. It's that triumphant thinking, basically, the victory over all of the knots you've got in your head. I think this is a very well depicted version of the Ace of Swords in my mind anyway. So this is very good. You're going to get the clarity that you need. And then the 3 of Swords. Now the 3 is the beginning of growth, and it's number of expansion. So the 3 of Swords talks about some kind of a breakthrough, a victory. Now I know in the Rider-Waite it talks about being hurt and pains. This is the suit of Swords. It's to do with your thoughts. It's a breakthrough. And obviously sometimes breakthroughs are not easy, but it doesn't mean that it's all bad. It just means that you have the clarity and you can move forward. And you are going to show the expansion mentally to handle this 5 of Coins. I'm getting mental strength, overcoming those fears that you have, because you see she's afraid, she's here on the side. So what I'm getting from those 2 cards, it was not coming out easily, I'm sorry. I need an Ace of Swords in my life at the moment, evidently, is you're going to break through. Those 2 cards are saying you're going to get out of this 5 of Coins energy of disruption and challenge. You're going to get through that. That's not a problem. This is coming out victoriously out of this. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If the message helped you in any ways or resonated with you, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful end of the month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.